news coming in about the weapons that were used in the riots have been recovered by the police. This is on camera, the weapons that were used reportedly to fire at the cops on the ground. So these are some of the desi pistols, according to investigators, that have been recovered. Remember, there have been enough CCTV footage, mobile footage that appears where even the rioters, those who appeared to be protesting, had even pistols with them and they used it to fire at the cops. So these are the raids that are happening right now in Uttar Pradesh and Sambhal region, where there have been those who've been detained. Over 20 have been taken in custody by the UP police. So while a political showdown is on, the Samajwadi Party charging at the BJP for the deaths that have happened, for the firing by the cops and the inability to handle the situation. But here's what the police are saying of how their investigation show that even the protesters had such weapons. I want to immediately bring in my colleague Amit Bharadwaj. He's presently in Sambhal, is joining me live. Amit, tell me this. Are these desi pistols and weapons so easily accessible? What are the cops telling you about it on the ground?
Well, Pooja, the recoveries are happening, the investigation is going on, and several FIRs have been lodged into the violence that happened on Sunday. And we are bringing you those visuals of the recovery that has been done by the Uttar Pradesh police. In these visuals, you can see at least 3 pistols or revolvers which were possibly used during the violence that happened on Sunday, and they have been recovered by the UP police during the raids on suspects. Remember, what is happening is that through the CCTV footage and several suspects have been identified. Their mobile phones were seized by the police, and through these mobile phones, the police is able to zero down further footages, because remember, many of these mobile phones have video footage, audio recordings, phone conversations of coordination between the writers when these classes were happening between the community near the Masjid, Jama Masjid, and the police. So based on that, further investigation is happening, and these are the visuals of the latest recovery done by the UP police. In this visual, you can see at least 3 pistols or revolvers, if you can call that, and the details of the cases and FIR has been punched on them as well. So it clearly means now the police is also looking at evidence collection, because remember, from here on, there are 2 fronts that is open for the UP police. Number one is ensuring the law and order situation is maintained in Sambhal, especially tomorrow when the Friday namaz, the Jummeh ki namaz will happen. So in order to make sure that the normalcy continues to remain in Sambhal and no untoward incident happen, entire area is being sanitized, the shops have been allowed to open up, life is being brought back on the track. But on the other side, there's a larger investigation that needs to be carried out. Why this violence happened? Who were behind conspiracy? Was there a larger conspiracy? And how did people manage to gather so many stones and weapons?
Intelligence failure also, I would ask here, that if such a massive mob can congregate with weapons, stones, rocks from rooftops, start to pelt it at the cops despite the deployment. So Amit, tell me this, because you're on the ground, 24 hours are going to be very crucial. The congregation tomorrow, which will have to be in peace so that prayers are conducted without any law and order issue. What is being done by those on the ground? What do you see around you? And what is the kind of sentiment that you feel? Is there unease? Are there communal tensions even now?
Well, Pooja, I'll request Abhishek to possibly pan the camera. We are standing right at the Kotwali. This is the Sambhal Kotwali, and the nearby area is the market area. You will see that the entire market area near the Kotwali has been allowed to open and run, as normal as any other day. But the shops near the Jama Masjid, where that violence happened, there remains an uneasy calm. And even out here, people want to bring their lives back to normalcy, but certainly there's a sense of unease, certainly amongst the people out here. They are also being really cautious of the situation, because the community, the neighborhood, the locals don't want any untoward incident to unfold. And police is out there, the PSC is out there, the para forces are out there, but they have taken a step back in a sense that they don't want to be in confrontational, checking kind of situation. Rather, they are observing the entire situation. Tomorrow is a crucial day 24 hours, as you were also mentioning, is the crucial time for Sambal as well. Once the
Because
Jumeirah namaz
this
is over,
definitely
the Friday
reflects, like
prayers
you're
are
mentioning, was there a conspiracy? What happened? Stones, rocks, pistols, and then there are more audio clips coming in. Eventually, remember, it's about ensuring peace prevails on the ground between the communities, and any kind of survey that needs to be done as per protocol, as per court orders, should be done independently, and that perhaps will have to be done in the days to come, but ensuring that these incidents do not happen again.